Welcome to I Am Care, I Create. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to be doing a daily reading for Leo, Virgo, and Libra for January the 12th. I've laid out the cards representing the energy. We have the Lust for Leo, the Hermit for Virgo, and Adjustment for Libra. Now, let's focus the energies in on Lust while we shuffle the deck. We do this, these readings are for bringing higher awareness to our thoughts, our emotions, and what we're manifesting throughout into the mirror, and how we can reflect that energies of self for the making choices for the betterment of consciousness, the conscious construct. So let's begin. Angels, beloved you are, blessed you are, thank you. And if you wonder why I say angels, each card is represented by an angel, or holds the energy of an angel, and it represents, in theory, the totality of existence. That's what this whole cross is about. And the random effect is bringing in the spiritual aspect of card reading. So again, on to Leo. When one become two, what will you do? What is what is, and what is everlasting abundance, unity and connection, perfection. 11:11, the mirror. I love God. Angels, please have the Christ consciousness, awareness of unconditional self-acceptance and discern and love. And loving discernment of self, filtered down through our crown chakra into our mind, through our thoughts, and our voice through our throat chakra for communication and words, our heart for our desire, our solar plexus for our creation, our sacral center for our passion, and manifesting through the root so that we can witness the mirror of self, and for discerning, learning and seeing unconditional loving acceptance and discernment of self. Love yourself with your whole heart, body, mind, and soul, and your neighbor as yourself. Get some cards. There's one. Pick me. Worry not. Queen of Cups. Discernment in the heart space. Whoa. Ooh, another one in reverse. And so for the heart, look at this reading. For the heart, or the overall energies for January the 12th, for Leo, we have a feeling of deep connection. The priestess is a trump card, and it represents in the tree of life, the priestess, 2, it's all the way up here, priestess, awareness, Gemel, foot, camel, pride. That's that sign right there, Gemel. So a deep connectedness and balance, truth, standstill of energies. In the higher mind in the morning, or communication about past teachings, understandings, feeling very accepted of self and the emotions, and having a great awareness of the mirror, manifesting pleasure in the morning. That sounds fun. Worry is on the mind in the midday. What are we worrying about with this emotional awareness of deep connection and a balancing or truth of energies? We're manifesting some ruin. 10 of Swords, that's some pain. Let's look it up. Pain, manifesting some pain. Swords. 10. It's right there staring me in the face. No, 10 of Swords, ruin. Faulty reasoning. Death, failure. Disruption. Clever, eloquent, but impertinent person. Spirituality may herald the end of delusion. Well, I feel like this is realizing error of your ways in this, and maybe error of a thought pattern, mirroring this worry. So maybe everything is okay. You're just worried about something being better or worse, and it's manifesting that it is worse. And in the afternoon, we have some changing of energies on the mind, some thoughts that are changing, some balancing that's happening, and you're feeling heart is discerning some energies. The heart is discerning some new energies. The heart is the one that's the most receptive to the energies around us, where the mind is trying to discern and communicate and filter. This one is the one that's feeling it. So your heart is feeling some new discernment. And then you have the Devil upside down, which feels like letting go of something. This is also a trump card, which Devil, divide, in, I, watch, experience. So maybe you're turning your back to something, or you're not wanting to see it, or you're letting it go. Like, I don't want that in my life anymore, making a division, but not a division of keeping this new information, but a division of something you want to let go. And that is the end for Leo. Thank you very much. I hope this was helpful in discerning some thoughts you may be having, some emotions you may be having, and what's being manifested in the mirror. Now we're going to clean up the cards and move on to Virgo. Virgo, let's find Virgo, which is, Virgo was the Hermit. Quickly pull up the Hermit. is all the way back at just beginning of that deck. And there, the Hermit energies. For Virgo, we're focusing the energies on Virgo. August 22nd to September 22nd. Virgo. Angels, beloved you are, blessed you are. Please focus the energies of Virgo on the deck. When one become two, what will you do? What is what is, and what is everlasting abundance, unity and connection, perfection. 11:11, the mirror. I love God. Angels, please filter resonant frequency of Christ consciousness through our crown chakra into our mind, through our thoughts, and our throat chakra through our words and communication, through our heart for our desires, our solar plexus for our creation, our sacral center for our passion, and our root chakra, the mirror, so that we can see it into our perspective and understand or experience Christ's awareness and unconditional self-acceptance and loving discernment of self, so that we may move our understanding to the greater betterment of consciousness, a conscious construct. Oh, that one right there was like, hit me. All right. Now, the overall emotional and thing for the day of January the 12th for Virgo is the energy of Gemini. Yes, the energies of Sagittarius. Art melding to connection. Now, this is a trump card, so we can look it up, get the sound. Art. Unite. Shemek. Thorn. Support. Protect. So this is a card about joining air, fire, water to create the alchemy. They've got fire, the molding of energies. So you're feeling creative, supportive, combining, and you have a truth. So it's a balance of energies that are combining here. You're thinking about lack. Maybe your thoughts are a little slow. Your mind's relaxed. You are feeling a tower moment, so you're a little panicked. So you're panic on high alert in the morning. Maybe a little fuzzy in the mind, and we can look up the tower, because it is a trump. Test, pev, mouth, speak, scatter. So confusion due to lack of understanding. then we have the aeons manifesting, probably something to do with this lack of understanding, um, in front of you, trying to wake you up to the situation that's at hand from past events, manifesting a situation, which is also a trump card here, which is aeon, history, shin, teeth, press, destroy. So through division and mastication, we're learning to see more, and so something is manifesting from that to try to wake you up to see what needs to be discerned and changed or accepted. In the midday, we have the Knight of Swords, which is attack. So rushing in, the minds are racing, working hard, trying to find a solution. You're emotionally combining energies to create a balance, and you are manifesting emotions. So you may be communicating emotions, you may be feeling quite a little bit of emotions, and this is the whole of water, all the water cards mixed to one, so it could be a little fluctuating, but strong. Something strongly emotional is manifesting. Someone may be emotionally overwhelmed in your life, coming to you. In the afternoon, you're using reason and understanding in your mind to solve some issues. Your heart is feeling completion, so I feel that you may have solved some issues today, and that's why you're feeling a completion. And then you're manifesting success at the end of the day. The energies are coming to a completion, and to something positive being manifested into a perceived positive manifestation at the end of the day. Could be a good dinner. So that ends the daily reading for January 12th for Virgo. Thank you very much, beloved Jar, blessed Jar. Now we're going to move on to Libra. So let's put the cards away and focus the energy on Libra. Libra is the card adjustment, balance, Lamed, shepherd, safety, teaching, shepherd's staff. How did I shuffle those? I'm looking for, what did it say? I'm looking for the adjustment card, which is also the scales, balance. Yeah, it's at the top of the deck. So silly of me. I should have went this way. Oh well. And now, angels. Oh, so this is the card of Libra. That is this. Makes so much sense. Libra is the scale. Wow. That's what the symbol for Libra is. So September 22nd, September 23rd to October 22nd. Angels, please focus the energies for Libra into the cards for a daily reading for January 12th. Beloved you are, blessed you are. Thank you, angels. When one become two, what will you do? What is what is, and what is everlasting abundance, unity and connection, perfection. 11:11. The mere I, love, Angels, please filter through and focus Christ consciousness through our crown chakra into our mind's eye thoughts, into our throat chakra for words, communication, into our heart chakra for desire, into our solar plexus for creation, into our sacral center for passion, into and in through our root to manifest our mirror on the external, so that we may find unconditional loving acceptance of self and a loving discernment. This is the mirror. See your reflection. What do I look like? Why do I look like this? What have I done? What should I do? What do I want to do? And why? Now we have cards on the table representing aspects of ourselves: the higher mind, thoughts, communication, love, the heart of emotions, and our creation energy and our passion, emotions, and then manifesting through the root. Morning, past, the present, midday, and the future is the evening. We have the tower, where our mind is racing on what we perceive as problems that have come about. We are feeling like hiding away with the hermit. The hermit is a trump card, so we can look it up and get the sound of the Hebrew character, the hermit, which is 4. No, sorry, 9. 9. Hermit, searching, yod, arm, hand, work, deed, worship. So you're feeling, because this is a feeling, your yod. Are you feeling a bit reclusive? I guess you wanna hide and just reflect on self. And the heart wants to reflect on the emotions and that it's feeling. And the Knight of Discs is manifesting you looking out at your responsibilities and taking care of your responsibilities in the morning. Sort of an energy of prudence too. Gotta make sure I'm getting everything in order. The mind is in the afternoon is on balance. This is also a trump card. Balance. We can look up a megas, which is 1 megas. I like to say this is a focus card. Nun. Seed, fish, life, continue. So this is, your mind is on, could be on the future. Your life is on, your mind is on your life. You're thinking about creating something new. You're focused on, and then your heart, which I forgot to do the heart center at the beginning and the overall, but I can do it now. You are feeling successful, like you can complete anything, and you are feeling very lucky. You're manifesting on the external. You're manifesting. Oh, this is also a trump card. We can look up fortune, which is 10. Movement, bet, house, family, in. So this is, again, I feel you're feeling lucky with success, but it represents the emotion of energy and unveiling things that were sort of unknown, drawing energy towards us, I say, like a magnet. And the chariot, you're manifesting, that we can look up, oh, it's also a trump card. You have a lot of things happening today. It's a busy day. Trump card, 5, 6, 7, the chariot. You are feeling, or you are manifesting groundedness, tav, cross, mark, sign, covenant. So you're making a deal. You could be making a deal. You could be signing some papers. You could be setting up a shop. You're sort of, this also is an inner and external reflection, but you're feeling like you're settling in, or you're settling in somewhere. These are all things that could be manifesting through the chariot. And in the afternoon, in the evening, your mind is on completion, so you're thinking about all the things you have completed. You are feeling, I think, manifesting. You're feeling that you've manifested something, and you're happy with it, and you accept it. And this is a joyful manifestation card, feminine energy of acceptance, and sort of like dancing with the tiger and flowing, and there's like musical notes almost in there. You have roses burning in the fire, good smells. And you are manifesting messages, communication, or very busy in the end of the day, running around. And that concludes the daily for Libra, January 12th. Thank you for joining. I hope this shone some light on, or made you think about more focused on your thoughts, your emotions, and what you're reflecting in the mirror of existence. Beloved you are, blessed you are. Thank you.